Iceman, third ID. Good to see you guys. We're going to do some racing today. We got Gran Turismo Sport here, and I have designed a YouTube car with all my favorite YouTubers, all my friends from YouTube, all the people that have supported the channel. Maybe not everybody, but I was running out of time and space on the car, so I hope I didn't forget anybody to put anybody on the car. But yeah, I want to take the car out for a spin. So there you go. I'll try to keep an eye on the comments, section, but I can't promise anything. This is a very beautiful game. This is one of my favorite games ever. One of the things that I'd like to stream is a 24-hour race. If I could. I don't know if I'd be able to stream for 24 hours, but I'd love to stream a 24-hour race. But I haven't gotten the endurance races unlocked yet. But they've got some. In the last game, I know that they had some 4-hour races, 6-hour races, 8-hour races, and 24-hour races. And those are really fun, and I'd like to stream those. But as you can see, I've put some of my favorite people on here: Shard Vixen, Ivy Mike, K5RTO, Cobra TV, SavJazz21, Boondock Games, Danco, Flurb, amongst some other people I'm actually subscribed to on YouTube. Alright, hold on now. I'm gonna have to fix this. My phone keeps on shutting off. Let's go here to power save mode. Definitely gonna have to fix this before I get to streaming. Power, where's the power? There we go. Battery, low power mode, battery percentage. No, that's not what I want. How about display brightness settings? Auto lock, never. Okay, awesome. Now I can watch YouTube. Look at the comments. Oops. And as soon as we get somebody actually watching besides me, we'll go ahead and start racing. But yeah, this is a Lamborghini Hurricane. The A is got like a little thing over it. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm just going to call it a Hurricane. I think it's like a hurricane. Are you a hurricane or a hurricane? So yeah, I put the YouTube logo on the front of the car. So this is the like the inaugural episode of the series, so I might as well do it with a YouTube car. All right, let's go. Let's race. Since I guess nobody's going to start watching, so might as well start racing. All right, here we go. Here we go. Take it off of view car mode. This is a Hurricane LP 610-4 2015 by Lamborghini. All right. Now, let's take it. I designed this car specifically for a reason. It's for the Professional League Midship Competition in 600 class. Are you kidding me? 0 cars are compatible? You gotta be kidding. Why are 0 cars compatible? That's a mid-rear midship engine cars. It's a midship engine. It's definitely a midship engine car. Why is it not popping up in 600? Let's take a look at that car one more time. Let's go to the garage, look at this car. I'm pretty sure it's an N600. It's an N600. It is a 4-wheel drive, but it's a midship car though. Right? 4-wheel drive. N600, Lamborghini, da, 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 da. Where's the drivetrain? Is 4-wheel drive. I thought it was a midship car. Dang. Are you telling me that I've got to drive a different car for that race? Oh well, we'll just do a different race. We'll do the 4-wheel drive challenge. Although I've already won it. We'll do. I think that's in the amateur league, of course. 4-wheel drive challenge. And this is set to N400, so I'm not even going to be able to. I'm not even going to be able to take this car in there either. Well, isn't this interesting? That's an N1000 match. Huh. Well, that's disappointing. Front row challenge. Let's go with Clubman Cup. You just get started, just to get a warm up here. See how this thing drives. I've never driven it before. Oh, it's an N500. You've got to be kidding me. So basically I'm stuck not racing this thing. Maybe I can tune it down to N400. Gotta be kidding me. I just spent like 3 hours designing this car. Well, I got it down to an N500, so that's good. I'll lighten it up a little bit. Okay, lighten it up. Alright. Lighten it up some more. And I can get it down to an N500. Or, let's see if I can get it up to an N1000. I can get it up to an N900. Let's go with an N500. And see if that lets us in to the 4-wheel drive race. All right. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Oh man. I could have swore this Lamborghini was a mid-rear. Oh well. N400. I'm still not going to be able to use it, am I? Nope. Alright, well, I think the Clubman Cup is an N500. We can do that. Let's warm up on a nice... Starting 16th, 5 laps. And the Nürburgring small circuit. Let's do that. Just to warm up here. Look at that car. That's nice. Too bad it covers up my logos. That stinks. Covered up the Ivy Mike Live. And part of Boondock's name. Shard Vixen and K5RTO. That's not very good. Oh, that engine sounds nice. I think we should take a sip of coffee. If you got coffee at home, go ahead and drink it. Right now. That's nice. Very nice. Alright. Let's look at the settings on this thing here. See if we can up this. That's as far as we can go. 541. I'm pretty sure Sport Soft is as good as we're going to get here. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Looks like we're last place, and there's 5 laps to go. Alright, here we go. And we'll go ahead and watch the replay after I get done. I've never driven this car before, so I have no idea how it drives. Drives like a 4-wheel drive Lamborghini, I'm guessing. Oh, yikes. Easy, easy, easy. Okay. A little bit faster than all the other cars. Let's try to make this a clean race here. Passing on the outside. I'm in 10th place. Alright. We're making our way through the field here. Don't want to be late on the braking in these turns. We're going to try to race a clean race here. As you can see, the field's kind of stretching out a little bit, which means that I'm falling further and further behind first place. So I need to get up there. Got 5 laps though, so I don't need to go too quick. Oh, see? There you go. I'm talking instead of driving. I'm trying to keep it clean, people. Alright, here we go. 4th place. I don't need to win this lap. Still got 4 more laps to go after this one. Take it nice and slow. Nice and slow. Let's make it look good for the folks at home. Early on the braking means fast on the turning. Alright, we're in 3rd place here. Let's not get our panties in a wad. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you tried to squeeze me out of there, but you didn't do it. Alright, now it's just between me and F. Barbie. F. Barbie. He's French. See his French flag up there. F. Barbie. Ricky Booby. Alright, here we go. Alright, you Frenchman. I'm hot on your tail. That didn't sound good. Seriously? Why is a Frenchman driving a Mustang? But, hey, whatever, it's a simulator. And he's not even a good driver. Look at that. Okay, well, I'll take 1st place. That's cool. Am I making you nervous in my YouTube Lamborghini? I think I'm making him nervous in my YouTube Lamborghini. Alright. Let's see if we can't lap these jokers. Obviously this car is a little bit too sporty for this track here. See if we can't lap these jokers. Oh, I'm not gonna do it like that. Not gonna do it like that. So I was doing fine when I wasn't trying to go fast. I'm trying to go fast and I'm slow. Slow is fast, fast is slow. Remember that. If you ain't first, you're last, Ricky Bobby. Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats all you ever saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straightening them hills. I mean, straightening the curves. I messed it up. Sorry, Wayland Jennings. That's Wayland Jennings, if you didn't know. Last night I was playing with Boone, K5RTO, and Flurb. And I didn't realize how late it was. And I was singing the Dukes of Hazzard theme song. And I got a text from my wife to be quiet. And so I go to sleep. I wake up the next morning. My wife says, I know you're home from vacation. Oh my goodness. My wife says, I know you're home from vacation. But that doesn't mean you can sing the Dukes of Hazzard theme song at 2 o'clock in the morning at the top of your lungs. But that's what this game does. It'll make you sing the Dukes of Hazzard theme song at 2 o'clock in the morning at the top of your lungs. That's how good this game is. Alright, quit talking, start driving. Come on. There you go. We're going to make this our best lap. Let's do this in 2:21. 2:21. We can get this in 2:21. Alright, don't go out in the sand on this. Brake. Brake. Good. Yeah, as long as we don't go out in the sand on this, I just picked up 5 seconds right there. There we go. There we go. Now we're quick. Now we're fast. Don't go out in the sand. Now we're getting the hang of it. Okay. Alrighty. Early braking means good turning. Late braking means crappy turning and good passing. But I'm in first place, so don't care about passing. Do care about early braking though. Alright, brake early. Alright, that ought to be pretty quick. Below 221, I think. Yep, 270. We're doing good. Oh, get some grip, get some grip. There you go. Grip, 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 grip. Speed, grip, speed, grip. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Grip. Speed. Grip. There you go. Good job. Slid all the way around those 3 corners, but hey, I did it quick. There we go. Early braking. This is just a little warm-up race here, I think. Alright. I think we'll do some multiplayer stuff next. There we go. Alright, alright, alright. Nice. Nice. Okay. Let me just keep that going. We'll be good to go. Might actually beat our last track time. Oh, where am I going? Here we go. We're not even gonna let off the gas right here. Just gonna dip off into the corner. Alright, early brake here for the second gear S turn. There we go. One more turn and then it's finish. And then 1 lap to go. Let's see if we beat our time here. Let off the gas. Ooh, I almost went out in the... Let off the gas or go in the grass. And we didn't beat our time. Just a little slower. Very consistent though, I will say that. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. No, no, we're not gonna beat our time this time. Too late on the brake. Man, for a 4-wheel drive, this is to get some serious understeer on it. I'm used to cars with oversteer, not understeer. Just got a little understeer. Might have exaggerated that a little bit. It's definitely not perfectly balanced. You know what? I bet I could probably drive this faster if I took some of this traction control off. Early braking. See? It only understeers when I let off the gas. That's where early braking is important in this thing. go. Good turn. Alright, coming up to the dogleg straightaway. Keep the foot on the gas the entire time. Dip off into the corner early. And slow it down for the second gear S turn. Good. One more turn and we're home free. It's the corkscrew pigtail kind of U-turn here. And we're home free. And we didn't beat our time, but that's pretty quick. We beat our first 2 laps. Alright. Cool. I think while we wait for the chat room, the chat to populate, or somebody to start watching this, I think we'll watch a replay. Show off the car a little bit for all my YouTube subscriber peoples. Nice. All right. Sweet. Man, that's a good looking car. That is a good looking car. Already making mistakes. Look at that. And off in the dirt, of course. Taking the YouTube car out in the dirt. That's not good. Look at that. You can see Danco. You can see Boondock. I put my name on the back bumper. You can barely even see it. Because, I mean, if you're here, you know who I am. So, I mean, I'm Iceman 3rd ID. Alright. Taking that YouTube car to work. That's what we're doing. Got my subscriber count on the top. Got Gaming Mike, Boondock Games, Ivy Mike, Live. That is a fast car. I tried to stay clean the entire race, but just couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. There's really no excuse for not being able to do it since I'm in a faster car than everybody else on the track. Except for me never having driven the car before. Except for that. But I mean, if you're a professional driver, professional race car driver, and you've never driven a car before, you shouldn't wreck it just because you've never driven it before. I've never driven a lot of cars before. That doesn't mean you wreck them in real life. Oh, I've never driven. Is that what you're going to tell the cop whenever you wreck the car? Well, I've never driven it. I've never drove it before, so I don't know how it drives. Well, no, that means you drive it slow until you figure it out. You know, you should be getting faster and faster, little by little, until you master the car. And that's kind of what you have to do in this game. Is every time you get a new car, you just kind of gotta learn it, because every car drives differently. Yeah, it's a nice car. Look at that. You can barely see the Iceman 3rd ID in the back there. It's pretty nice. Got K5 RTO right there on the door. Look at that. Second place already. Man, I really like the way that the car turned out. Boondock Games is right there on the bottom on the right hand side. Shard Vixen is on the left hand side right there on the bottom. Alright. And now, see, I was gonna try to let this dude, I was gonna try to let him stay in front of me for a little while so it would make it interesting, but no, he just decides to just drive off the track. Smack. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm in first place. I suppose I could have let somebody catch up. That would have been very interesting. Or fun, I suppose. Nice. Boondock Games. Got a nice shot of Boondock Games there. I Ivy Mike, K5 RTO. gaming mic. I know a lot of mics, oddly enough. Oh, and I hit the brakes too late on that one. Danco sponsored that slide. All right. I have 0 people watching me right now. That's insane. I usually have at least somebody watching. At least one. It's weird. I'm going to give myself a thumbs up just for being on here. So there. Maybe I should have put a more descriptive title on the video. Probably should have done that. It's not very descriptive. It's just Gran Turismo Sport Livestream, Episode 1. Oh, ow. That wasn't good. You're okay, Danco. Alright, here we go. Now I start to get my stuff right, I think. And on the third lap is when I start to actually get stuff right. After this lap, I think we'll just go play some multiplayer. Yes, that's 226. That's way slower than we should be. All right, this is where I actually stay on the track for the whole time. Nice. Look at that. Okay. All right. Taking those corners nice and steady, that pink blotch on the side of the passenger side fender is Flurb's name, and then you get Sabjazz up front on the other side. So you get Sabjazz on the 21 on the left side, and you got Flurb on the right side of the car, if you're looking at it from the driver's perspective. Look at that. Nice. And I kept it nice and white because of the YouTube kind of background, you know. Nice. Beautiful game. Just beautiful. I mean, it looks real. Oh, here we go. Come around the corner. A little loose there. I think we'll do a one make match online. And the one make matches are really good because they tend to highlight your skill levels, right? Because everyone's got the same car, the same tuning, the same tires, everything. So the only thing that differentiates you from the next driver is your skill in racing. So it's strictly skill based. So we'll see how we do on that. As long as I can get some practice in with whatever car I'm driving, I'm not too bad. I'm not too good, but I'm not too bad. You see here, there's the second gear turns, and then one more turn to the finish, and home free. Here it comes. Hugging the turn. Almost go off the track. Bam. Bringing it in for the record time. There it is. That was the best time. All right, let's go play some multiplayer. Hope you guys like the car. All right, let's go play some multiplayer here. I don't know how good my internet connection is going to be while I'm streaming to play multiplayer, but we'll check it out. Race entry. You know what? I'm going to sign up for some seasons. Uh-oh. Test season. 2017 test season. Round 7. Start date. 1/3. That's the day I go to work. Dang. Let's see here. Category GR3. Tokyo Expressway. Outer East Loop. 10 laps. I can do that. Entry not open, entry not open, entry not open. So the entry is not open for the season yet. What's the championship schedule look like? Schedule's already over, I think. 1-6. This should be... That was round 1. I wonder if the next season, the 2018 season, starts after test season 8. I don't know. That's weird. Alright, let's go to daily races. You got the one make race. Let's try that out. Oh my goodness. It's the VW Love Bug. The Love Bus. We're gonna go with a black Love Bus, because that's what Darth Vader drives. Yep, right there. Well, it's more of a dark green, really, than it is black, isn't it? Oh yeah. So now, this is all skill based. This is a one make race with the Love Bus against other players. Well, this ought to be interesting. And stupid. Well, we're going to do it anyway. Should be very interesting, but stupid. Alright. Let's go ahead and race. Let's do this. Alright. Gotta get used to the track here. If I can get used to this track, I think we'll be good. Alright, stay on the outside. Don't want to go into the pit. Fifth gear. Wow, we're doing a hot 91 miles an hour. See how the braking works. Oh, braking's fine. Okay, that's good. This thing's got quite the engine on it. Oh. Alright, alright. Okay. It's quite agile for a bus, I must say. Alright, back to where we started. So in this next race, no tuning allowed. You can't tweak the car any, or the vehicle any. So we gotta just go with what we can here. We gotta learn what we can about the track, learn what we can about the vehicle, and make the best of it. Here we go, here we go. Power slide, another Love Bus. That's how you take those two corners, apparently, with the Love Bus. Oh, stay on the grass, stay on the track, stay off the grass. We don't want another penalty. Alright. I think we might actually get a pretty good time this time. Well, if I don't do that. Alright, let's see if we speed up any. We got 116.283 right now. Oh yeah, 110.9. We just cut 6 seconds off our first lap. See if we can do that again. And we got to qualify for the race. That way we get a better position in the race. So I want to get a good feel for the track. That way we can get the best qualifying time we can. That way we can start up front. All right. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. That's what I'm talking about. We beat our time. It's 1:09. Cut a second off of it. More than a second. It's about a second and a half. All right, there we go, there we go. It's our ghost behind us? Yes, it is. Oh, our ghost just got in front of us. It's not good. It's not good. We're going to have to figure out a way to get in front of our ghost. Our ghost is our fastest lap. That little ghost love bug there is running on my fastest lap. So as long as I'm beating that ghost, I'm good. There we go, there we go, there we go. I'm beating him. No! No, he pulled ahead. How did he do that? Ugh, I was 3/100ths of a second behind my fastest lap that time. But I think I figured some things out here. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Mr. Lovebug there. Maybe I should have took that a little bit slower. But I'm starting to learn how to take all these corners without using the brakes. That's going to be important in this race, I believe. Almost, almost. 109 is about as good as we're gonna get, I think. 109.7, we just got slower than we were last time. Alright. After this lap, we're gonna see about an actual race here. Alright, I didn't use the brake that entire time. A little slow right there at the end. But I think if I can keep it on the track, I don't even need to use my brakes on this track. On the entire track, I don't need to use the brakes. As long as I keep my race line nice and healthy. Shouldn't need to use the brakes. That is a very stable vehicle for what it is. And the producer just got home with the groceries. So that means I'm going to have to go help her. And I'm going to take a break. But I will return sooner or later. And hopefully somebody watches episode 2 of this. Because nobody watched the first episode. Alright. Best time is 109.295. Okay. Alright. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later. See you guys in the next one. I'll be back later on tonight.
There is a mountain of groceries.
Yep.